How's it going, amazing people? Give me another episode more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we have a paid visit to enter to the Floating Coliseum to go and slay to kill 5 of each different types of Lanel. But one are going to get a little bit easier, but one are going to get tougher. Well, somehow we never know. I mean, all of these Lanels are really hard to beat. And yeah, so the last in the 5th final Lanel that we were to beat have an armor to it. So yeah, now the only best thing that we came in for is that we had to make sure that we use our rock hammer to take down the armor of the Lanel. And yes, and of course, I mean, we do have here this this new armor that we put in our face called the Major Mask, which is straight up from our N64. So yeah, now that did make an Easter egg there. So if we go look at armor right now, so here it is. So we did pick up here this new armor called Major Mask, which is located underneath this depth this whole time. Okay, well, we're going to have, well, let's just say, I mean, we're going to have a lot more fun with this. I mean, we are going to look insanely sick in that new armor that Link just put on in his actual face. Yeah, so that mask he's wearing is just straight up from N64. Because that's the one of the games called Major Mask. So yeah, now let's go ahead and journey on out. So we still got a lot to make history around here by completing all of our Lightroot. So we're gonna start somewhere down at the west somewhere. But yeah, now let's head down there. Yeah, because we did seek on travel on foot on going to several other new locations or whatever we explore. So I mean, we did try a lot to define as many Coliseum there is. I mean, there's a lot to take in. I mean, we did get here is the what's to call it? Okay, so I think it was another mask from Twilight Princess. What's the last one? What is the first one? I think it was the Midnight mask, was it? Let me double check to make sure. Okay, so I wanted to keep scrolling down to see which one it is. Okay, so I think the first one we got was the Sheath mask. So that was the second one we pick up. And I believe the last one was it? Yeah, I think that was Midnight's helmet. Okay, so it wasn't just called Midnight's mask. It was called Midnight's helmet. Okay, so that had the gloom resistant on it. Yeah, so let's make sure we stay a while in this Lightroot because we do need to discover all of our hearts before we start healing. Yeah, well, we're gonna be in the depth for so long because it's that we had to keep sticking around our nose and finding all of these new Lightroots around here. So yeah, now let's make sure we go E up. Alright, now as you look at here, so I only got here 110 raw meat. That's how much raw meat I have. Alright, so we'll go eat up everything. So we eat the hearty truffle. And we'll eat the big ones. I mean, we can just keep eating everything we got. So, yeah, now let's keep eating everything. Okay, but no, we can keep eating more bright cap. We have a whole lot of those. Alright, and I think we're all good. We're all set. Alright, so let's see where we want to go next. Yeah, but to be honest, I mean, we did place a whole lot of each pins all over the depths. Okay, so I recommend we start off somewhere at the east, somewhere. Yeah, now let's head there. And actually, no, yeah, let's go around this big old tree. And then we keep moving down this way, down this path. Okay, well, there's just too much mountains. I mean, we wouldn't stick it around to climb. But yeah, I mean, let's make the most of it by some point. Okay, well, I do got curse. Okay, so I just want to make sure that Link is going in the right direction. So Yeah, well, we weren't going that way, so I don't feel like this is the best day to be climbing. So we'll probably go around. Yeah, also, I almost forgot to tell you guys real quick. So, as you look at the other weapon that I have here, so I got between the blue main Linnell Reaper, which had Depth Strength, and the silver Linnell Reaper. Okay, so the silver Linnell Reaper got a Soldier Boy Sword fused to it, okay? Because it can feed by only 12, and of course, I mean, this long silver like now horn reaper horn not just called reaper. I mean the silver like now horn is whatever it's called. I mean this gold is fused up by 67, so that's how much total it have. And for the blue main like now horn, so this now the one that I usually have with my board sword. So this have 40 on it. So yeah, I mean I'll still go for the blue white fraud pounder, which already got 41. So I want this weapon to go to waste. And how we do for this Master Sword? Alright, well, you know what? I want to make sure this Master Sword get waste first. And also, take a look at the shield. So, yeah, now still, I am down to my last and final shield, which is the Zora shield. And I only have, it's a 24. So that's the last shield I got. So I don't want that shield to go to waste. But not to worry, I mean, we'll still keep backtracking and looking to find all of these shields later. Well, I mean, whatever, in case we find a cave, in case we run into another of this light creature, what's it called? Then we'll find a treasure chest and find the shield that we were looking for. Okay, so climbing up this, so what do we seek on encountering? Okay, yeah, that's a Flux Construct. Alright, well, we won't bother fighting the Flux Construct right now. Anyway, let's just keep on pushing up through. So hold on a sec. Yeah, I really think it should be the best time we go out and kill one of these Bokoblin first. Because we want to know if they have a shield or not. Alright, keep going. Alright, you're halfway done. Okay, so you do drop is a Soldier Boy Sword, so I'm not gonna pick that up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and select you in half. Okay, I sincerely hope these Bokoblin hold a shield for some reason. Alright, do any of you Bokoblin have a shield or something? Okay, well, none of these enemies have a shield. Oh, that's alright. I mean, we can still keep picking up some more Zonites. Oh, whoa, watch out. Okay, so we'll gather around, pick up all of this part up. Yeah, now let's go for this silver boss Boko X. So we'll definitely go and cut that orange slice. And they do left 3 of those Zonites on the ground, so we should definitely go and pick some of them up. And also, yeah, now let's make sure we get out of this bow, because that bow can hit triple arrows. So let's make sure that we go for this bow, the one called the Zonite bow. Yeah, we'll definitely go for that. Alright, so we want the arrow to strike one foe at a time. Okay, that was definitely it. Alright, so we keep going. So we pick up here large Zonites. Okay, so other than that now, not helping at all. Okay, now what we got going on? Okay, so we still got more bomb flowers. So oh wait a minute. So we got more. I mean, we got double from around. And what's over there? Okay, so that's a Dragon Ball Boko Bow, and that there is a Muddle Bud. We'll definitely be needing that. Yeah, well, I like it actually because it's interesting because the mushroom can actually can actually confuse enemy now. It can work on Lionel too when they stop charging at you. So I don't think it's that way. Yeah, I think it was pointing down this way. I think, yeah. Now let's go climb up this big old rock there. Alright, keep going. Okay, so it was supposed to be pointing down this direction. I think that's where we're going. Alright, now let's go up, Bryce. Okay, well that's where it's located at. So all we got here is more of these giant rocks that we can start climbing up on. Okay, well that's a lot of red stuff I'm looking at there. That's a whole lot. Okay, so I think this here, this must be the right area that we're already on. So we'll gladly be needing another bomb flower. So I did waste 3.5 hearts. All right, well let's continue. All right, we are getting somewhere. We're getting halfway close. I mean, if only we can make it up there and not stay in all of this red stuff too long. Okay, yeah, well, that's totally is a whole lot of red stuff. Okay, now where's that Lightroot at? Now, I sworn because there's another blast spot in the area. Okay, now something else is missing. So what are we missing here? Okay, so I think we do need to find a chasm somewhere to get underneath. That may not seem easy, so we're gonna have to try another route. So like, how on earth are we supposed to get up there? Let's find a bright bloom seed and we'll find the distance. Yeah, I only patched up at least 49. So let's see where we already are. Okay, so this here is a dead end. And that was supposed to lead me inside of there. So yeah, now let's go find a shrine to warp to. Alright, so we go find that shrine and go find the chasm. Alright, well that may not seem easy, so we're just gonna have to look for another opening route to go under. Alright, well finding all of these chasms can't be that easy, so we're just gonna have to search deeper and find one if we get a chance. Alright, so here it comes. Now, let's go out and look for that chasm while this game loads. Alright, anytime now, game. Anytime now. Alright, so you go finish up that A and M at the end. And you go take it back outside so that way we can find the source. Thank you. Okay, so everything is freezing out here, so we should be in this this cold outfit on. So yeah, so we need to be in cold resistant. Okay, so let's go figure out where that chasm is. Alright, so we go climb upward. No, don't slip. Okay, let's figure out. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me split this. Okay, guys, so here it is. So we are just climbing up mountains, just as you can see. So I'm in my climbing gear right now. So we are good. So this here it is. So this here is the light route we needed to be at. So yeah, now let's go ahead and skip this and figure out where we already are. So I mean, we figure out where we usually at. I mean, this here surround the whole darkness of this area in this little spot zone. Okay, so let's check in with some materials. Alright, so we'll go eat some hearts. And we'll get out of this uniform. Yeah, so you know what? I want to keep on going with another chance to go use the Fear to Deity armor. Yeah, well, let's keep that on. And yeah, now let's go move down some a little bit. Yeah, so we got another this opening spot of that area, so we can find ourselves a light route that we can warp to. And yeah, because it looks a little bit far to reach to that light route, so we're just gonna have to go to Audible and see what other vehicle that we could use to drive over there, so that way we can reach to be a light route much faster. Or if in case we want to get there on foot, I mean that's all right with me. We can just get there on foot with our baby steps and go right after that light route. Okay then, so here we are. So we can move down from there. Alright, so we just go all the way down. Okay, well, we're just going to be seeing all of this darkness in every other areas. Alright, so let's get off from that real quick. Now, over there, because that's a mother bud, so we'll pick that up. And of course, we'll do keep paragliding. Okay, well the light route isn't that far, so we just go paraglide over to the other side of that light route there. Alright, yeah, now that light route has not got activated, so we should probably go in and go touch it up in thin air. Like we go touch the air above it, and yeah, so this here is it. So we got ourselves the third light route activated. Okay, let's just go to show where we are. Alright, so we're all good on health. And one thing we do need to go back here is this area. So now without further ado, let's go on ahead and find ourselves somewhere that we can warp to. But you know what? I mean, I don't bother on going underneath that shrine. I mean, let's just go take it to the underground of the water. So we shouldn't worry about that right now. So how about we do this? So we'll go place that is already on orange, and go find ourselves a shrine that we can warp to. Alright, so we can get there. We go follow to where that orange pin is located. Alright, so it's back up to the surface. So we go to the surface and go back beneath the chasm below depths, and go find the sorcerer. I mean the way that we already light up that the sorcerer. I mean we already surround the darkness already. We're able to see where we already are. If that we have not see where this black spot is, or whatever is not light up. I mean, we just gotta go and find one. I mean, that light route have not got triggered already, and yeah, that's one missing detail that we were missing this whole time. So we do gotta find out where that light route is hiding. Okay, now there is the light creature I want to kill, because so I do need to get myself another shield. So let's affect it with yellow Chuchi jelly. Okay, are you gonna come down, sir, or what? Or maybe I can just freeze you. That work too. Okay, so Silver Boss Boker as is almost done. Alright, so let's go keep the chest. So see what we get inside. So we get here is another royal shield. Okay, so I'll be needing another. Just in case. Yeah, I realized because we run out of shield so badly because we just got knocked out by that fifth light now so much. And we've been wasting so many shields. Alright, keep going. Wait a minute, what? Why are we on water? Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, let's get out of there. We don't want to be in that cold. Okay, so now I knew it's gonna be freezing. So let's make sure that we're in this warm outfit. Alright, so we go get the snow, and also in case it freezes up too much, then we'll go put on our Hylian trouser. Was it? Oh no, the snow crow trouser. The snow crow trouser. Okay, well I want to make sure that memory come up right to me. Okay, so now I can hear an Atara shooting cannonball at us, which I don't care so much. So we're gonna have to make sure that we don't rush too much. Okay, so that's not the chasm we were planning on going. Yeah, so now I can barely see that's the chasm we need to go. I mean, that's the only chasm we came here for. And now I don't suppose I see a Gleo. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's make sure that we're on our lightning helmet. Yes. So let's make sure we put that on. Yeah, so we're about to get struck by lightning. Okay, so we are one step close reaching to the chasm. So let's keep pushing. Alright, Tulin, I want you to go give me a gust. Okay, so it's finally over. So we won't see no more Mr. Lightning. Oh, come on, really? Well, that was just a waste. What the heck? I was not expecting to hit the high ground like that. That looks kind of embarrassing. Okay, so we'll go eat up over Rushroom. Of course, we got Bright Cap. Let's go eat Bright Cap. And we should be half good. Alright, so let's go try it again. Okay, so we're back here underneath the depths. Okay, so this is where we already are. This is where we came. Now, whatever we came here for is that we had not came here to find out where that second light route went. So we're just gonna have to. Well, actually, nah. I think we were supposed to find the fourth one somewhere. Okay, now what more do we got going on? What's our schematics? Okay, so we need something that can light up. Now, what's the best vehicle we need? Okay, you know what? Let's just try motorcycle. Okay, and you sir, you need to get out of here. You need to get out of there. And yes, so for the Magic Sword, let's go in you. Okay, so I'll have some of my friends help out along. So these guys will kill those skeleton goblin for me. Alright, so journeying on in. So this here is the light we were missing this whole time. Okay, now let's go right after it. Okay, well let's call the Emoni Lightroot. Okay, well I'm seeing the first name of the Lightroot called Emoni. Alright, so that Lightroot already got activated already. And this Lightroot down there, so yeah, now that have not got triggered. So I think we're supposed to go find a chasm, so that way we go underneath. Okay, so there was a chasm all the way down this road. So how exactly are we supposed to get to that Lightroot? You know what? I think we should probably start somewhere next to that construction factory is. So yeah, let's go travel there. And yeah, so we need to take off this armor. I mean, we can't be in that armor. Yeah, so the one that I'm already wearing is a lightning helm, which is so silly to look at, and the armor that I'm wearing is the snow quill. Yeah, so that's the only armor I'm wearing. So we do need to take that off and put some better armor to it. Okay, so I still want to go back to the armor that I'm usually wearing just now. Okay, so it's the few deity armor and the major mask I want to keep on. Alright, so now we're back at the at the foreign grassland depths. Now let's get rid of this armor. Alright, so this is the only armor we came here for, and the construct factory. Well, we're not ready for that yet, so we're gonna have to come back to that later. Alright, Evergreen, don't care. I have no interest in fighting you right now. Okay, so I think we were supposed to be heading. I think we were supposed to go around it. Were we? Yeah, I think that's where we're trying to go. So let's start by climbing upward and try to see if we can go right after it. Okay, everything in this construct factory is so interesting. So we're just gonna have to keep climbing up some more. Alright, well we can't be blocked, so we're just gonna have to look for another route to go around it. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to go. And let's see, now, is that a new weapon up there? Okay, that's a Traveler's Claymore. I don't think we have seen this weapon before. I mean, let's try to go pick it up and see what it is. It may seem quite useful to us. Okay, so it says that a basic two-handed sword once wielded by aspiring adventurers is an immense weight that can knock enemies' shield right out of their hands. Nice, okay. So the attack grants you up more by 10. Okay, well the agility only have 19. Okay, now that's not where we're trying to go. So we're just gonna keep focused, so we won't bother sticking around on our noses or looking and seeing where enemies are. I mean, they're just like critters. I mean, they don't bother you too much. I mean, we just try staying far away back as soon as possible. Okay, so let's try to go around this area. Okay, so I just step on curse. Alright, so we'll keep going. And that's the light where we're going. Alright, so hold on a sec, hold on. Okay, now this here is the most important thing we gotta do. So we have not cleared this Yiga Clan hideout. Alright, so we make sure we take out this hideout first and then go right after the schematic of whatever we're looking for. Okay, so I knew that Yiga Clan is gonna be driving around. If only I have a close target. Okay, so I did took out his motorcycle. Okay, so we'll get on the motorcycle and we take main control of it. And go ride all the way. But then, hold on, so now this motorcycle will have a new modification to it, which is so interesting. Alright, but it have a unicorn, or what's it called? I mean, it have a horn sticking right on top of on top of its head. Okay, so let's find something sharp to cut. Oh, you know, we got here the Black Lizelle Reaper. We can still use that to cut down these bosses. Okay, so we got the Mighty Banana arrows. We got 10 bundle of arrows. And how many arrows do we have now? Okay, so we got 375. Okay, and we don't have enough Bright Bloom Seed. Okay, so I do need to go after that journal over there. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I just got hit by splinters. Doesn't care. We have received a report of sound coming from inside the large wall to the southwest. Specifically, where they're coming from the striped wall that is extended up to the ceiling. We have searched the depth for some sort of an entry point, but to no avail. Were the sound a figment of our imagination, or could it be that there's an entrance somewhere else? If only we have a map of this place that we could know for sure. Glory to Matakoka. Okay then. So it sounds like that they want to look for another new route or a new home or whatsoever. Alright, so let's go open this. So figure out what we'll get inside. Alright, so that go lead us to 20 large crystallite charge. Okay, and we got ourselves a new Giga schematic. Okay, so we get to learn Beam Spinner. Beam Spinner? Yo? That looks sick. I like that. Okay, well that is an interesting that is an interesting auto build there. Okay, well let's try to see if we can get out of there. Okay, let's back out the motorcycle a little bit. Alright, come on, can we drive? Can we drive right, please? I do want to get right after that Lightroot. Come on! Drive over there! Can we stop bumping into stuff? Come on, Link, you're so close! How are we driving this sloppy vehicle? How? Can we get over there? This vehicle is being difficult sometimes. It doesn't want to drive straight. Jeez. Come on now. Can't you see the Lightroot is so close? Okay, so we did lose one heart. So we're at the Bus's Lightroot. Okay, well that's an easy to pronounce that the name of the Lightroot, Bus's. I like that name. Okay, so we got one heart repaired. Okay, we should be fine with one heart. We're good. Hold on, no. Let's see. Now we do want to delete that pin. And there was another Lightroot that have not officially got light up yet. So yeah, now I will see you in just a minute. Alright, so there's the Lightroot right now. So we are getting halfway closer where we need to be. Alright, so well, let's just keep on driving. Hopefully we can make it there. And we can get off the vehicle and approach the light route and we go and examine. So let's go skip. And that just goes to show where we need to be. Okay, so let's just go and surround a little bit of the darkness. Alright, I think it's looking pretty good, you guys. So we are one step close to finishing up over here. So there's one other little detail that we're missing down there is that we have not searched this light route area. So yeah, now let's go down to the south and go find that. Yeah, so it looked to me because we only got here is 3 more of these light routes to find. I'm assuming, I think I'm counting there's only 3 light routes. So yeah, now let's see how this is gonna go for us. All right, because this down there is the way how we go after the light route, which has not got officially activated. Okay, so we were supposed to move down south, which is down here. Alright, so we'll go and kick us some gusts. And I think this is where we go pick up the armor, was it? Okay, well let's check it. We go check and see. Okay, so we're back here in the Walnut Cannon mine. Okay, so I don't suppose we opened this shit before, so let's go open and see what we get inside. So what we get there. Alright, well sign me up. I mean, I'll take some large crystallized shards. And I have a feeling we are getting halfway close to the light route. Okay, well the light route is getting close, so yeah, now let's go push upward. And also let's make sure that we go back to this giant bright blue sea so that we know where we're going. I mean, I don't care about putting on the minor armor right now. And in case I wanted to, in case it gets too dark, then I'll gladly be putting it on in case there's any other certain light spots area that we can see in the darkness. Then we just go put on the minor armor. That's it. Okay, so I'm looking at here. We got a little bit of this light spot areas going on, and I am lost in 1.5 of a heart. Alright, well let's keep going. So please tell me, are we getting close? I mean, we should be in the right place. So why are we looking at dead end zones? There's just too much mountains. So where's the opening? I mean, are we nearly getting close, or what's going on here? Why is it so high up? I mean, I don't know if we can make it all the way up there. But actually, I think we would. Okay, well let's see how we make this. Alright, there we go. So I think this here is the new light route. Alright, so let's go activate it. And over there, this all over there. So that is the Ezekiel clean hideout I'm looking at. Okay, so we got one of our heart repaired. Now what's far in the distance? Oh, okay, so we can barely see. So that should go to show where all of these light routes are. So I think there's only like four more that we gotta get search party to find. Yeah, we still got plenty more light route to find. So yeah, now hold on just a sec. Now there is something I have not recently had yet to explore. So let's go check there. Alright, so we'll probably go and pinpoint that location and go investigate it before we go move out to certain places. I mean, we'll probably find a light route that we that we finished by activating it. I think it's best that we go out and explore, and it's important that we go look for new areas. All right, well we'll go and journey to the deep bottom of the depth there and go find the new place or whatever it takes place at. We just go find the new route. Okay, so where are we at now? Okay, so I can see the skull's head. So what is this here? Okay, so up there because that's a macabre. Okay, so I'll take it down with one arrow, and you're still alive. Yeah, so you get wrecked while I go take some stuff. Okay, well, nothing over here is new. Okay, so now there was gonna be a what's it called? Lizalfos. Oh, that's a silver Lizalfos. Okay. Well, I can see it just shows form is fully colored. Alright, so I'll go pull out my magic sword and go take you down. Alright, so you get knocked out, and I get to go and open the chest. So we get here at the center line. Alright, and this other goblin over there is holding a rock hammer. Okay, so it's carrying a couple more of those Zonites there. Okay, so my magic sword is no more. So no, I want to be done with the silver Lizal Reaper. So let's go waste one of his weapon. Alright, so we keep going. Okay, and I'll need the shield protection just in case. I'll need that in case I wanted to take down that Lizalfos. Okay, I tried washing him out with it. Alright, come on, keep going. Okay, you pick up that Zonite? What the heck? What is wrong with you? Okay, well, I don't want to be shielding too much. This Royal Guard shield is all I have left. Well, no offense, I mean, I only got two of my shields. The Zora shield and the Royal Guard shield. I mean, none of these enemies held any shields. I mean, you find shield easier when you encounter another light creature. Okay, that's a blue Lizalfos horn. We'll gladly be needing that. And of course, let's go pick up some Zonites inside. And yeah, and also let's go and do the split. Okay, well the light route is close. So we are getting close to that light route there. So let's keep stepping up and pick up the pace more. It's never late too soon to be missing out light route. So here it is. So we can go touch our hand up in thin air. Light, we can feel the air. And that's just going around the darkness of where we are. Alright. So it looks to me because I was climbing in the wrong spot, because that just going to lead me to a dead end zone. Because I was supposed to find a new light route. And the next one, which is pointing down at the west. So I think that's where we go find the next light route. In that little spot zone area. So let's try to go find that if we get a chance. Alright, so we'll probably go and paraglide all the way to the other side. I mean, I don't see an area of darkness. I mean, there's anything new that we could explore. Yeah, I realize there's just a whole lot to do in this whole depth. Yeah, we are halfway close to finishing up the depths around here. So the whole depth is almost done. Yeah, and I can barely see you over on the other side because there is a block and that spotlight over there. What's I mean, it's a key that is attached to the spotlight, which means there was gonna be another flush construct. And both the goblins over there, I don't mind hurting them right now. So where do we find the Lightroot? So wait a sec, where's that Lightroot at? I don't know, something's missing. Is it inside the depth somewhere? Now let's look. Okay, well I don't suppose they put a Lightroot anywhere but here. Okay, so where's that Lightroot hiding now? You sure it's not up there? Okay, now that Lightroot is hiding somewhere deep. I'm not sure where it's hiding. I sworn it'd be here. Okay, well let's keep lighting at the place and figure out where that is. But actually, we could try ascending that. What will happen? So let's go up and ascend. Oh, okay. There's the Lightroot. So it was hiding above it this whole time. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, now that's how two of the Lightroot we light up. Okay, so we're getting halfway there. We're getting halfway finishing up lighting up the place. So now we can move on to the big ones. Alright, so now whatever Lightroot that we can start, so doesn't really matter. I mean, we can start from bottom or top. Whatever we prefer to warp to. I mean, we can warp to each Lightroot, whatever we like. I mean, there's only like 200 of each 200 Lightroot that we light up back in the past. I mean, there's just so much happening. So we can try zooming this, and yeah, I mean, we are running out of pins, so we're just gonna have to delete some. Okay, and it's a blue pin, so we'll actually, you know, we're gonna keep that on because we do need to find ourselves. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I think we can see where the beginner statue is. Because I want to check back at the beginner statue one more time because I do need to pick up some armor while we're back at the surface. So, well, actually, no. I mean, I do want to pick up some new armor just to check to see if there's anything new that we can purchase. Now would be the best time. So, now let's see here. Okay, so I don't suppose I go pin that. No, so now I can I now? Okay, but I can't pin any darkness anymore. That sucks. Well, I can just pin a little bit. Yeah, well, the game won't allow me to pin anything in the darkness anymore. Alright, well, let's keep traveling up foot. And hopefully we go find what we're looking for. Okay, so we have gotta be this way. Alright, so let's go that way. Alright, keep going. Okay, well, I don't know if it's going to be that far to reach. I mean, we probably might make it to the darkness by some point. And also, no, I want to move back to this armor, the minor armor. Yeah, the minor armor is the only armor we have. Because we do need to see much better. So where do we put the minor trouser? Okay, hold on. So I think it's far up somewhere. Okay, so it's right down there next to a Link Awakening mask and the what to call mask. Oh. Okay, so my Master Sword did came back to me. Okay, well, now I'll still be fine with the mask that Link is wearing. I'll probably take it off by some point because I do look sick on that mask there. Because I remember back in the day, I mean, I used to remember playing Majora's Mask back in the 3DS and haven't beat it. I never had fun to have beat it on the 3DS because, well, now I knew because Majora's Mask already got port on Nintendo Switch Online, which I have not got back into playing because I have not beat the first one, which is Ocarina of Time. So I do gotta finish the first one first before I play Majora's Mask. Okay, so let's make sure we rest. It's important to rest because we are running out of stamina and we do need to get some more. Okay, why are there so many mountains? I mean, can we possibly make it up there? That's a lot of mountains I'm looking at there. Okay, well, it might take forever, so here's how we do it. Okay, so turns out that I took the wrong pathway because I don't think you were supposed to go down this path because it seems like that there is something that is blocking on this edge, so we were supposed to. Well, actually, I tried to go in and take the bottom trail down beneath this Lightroot there where I went to and try to see if I can go through down here where there is another of this darkness which have not yet revealed. So that just goes to show where the next new Lightroot is. Alright, so we're gonna need Tulin to gust me up more again. And here we are. So this here is Kigupa Lightroot. That's how I say it. Alright, so let's go skip this. So we'll go skip this magically. So that's just go to show where we are. Okay, so let's let's not pause it. Let's press minus, and let's see where we need to be going next. So yeah, now this saw already because so there is another of this you can clean highlight which we do need to go right after. And I'm not so certain where that is, so we're just gonna have to keep looking for it a little bit deeper. So yeah, now let's get out of that. And let's go find some more clues. Now, speaking of which, where do we want to go this time? Oh yeah, you know what? I think we were supposed to go up to these mountains. Yeah, so we are down to the last and final Lightroot. So let's start by climbing up this. Okay, so whatever we just pinpointed is that can't be the right way we're going. So this must be the right way we're going. Alright, well we want to make sure we pin to the opening spots only. Just to see where we're going. Okay, so we are making good progress over here. Fill out our history, lighten up all of these routes. Yeah, so everything in the depths is looking perfectly normal. So there's no darkness. So everything looked peacefully beautiful. Alright, well, there won't be any no harm way of Link being scared of a dart too scared of a dart so much. So we're just gonna have to make sure that we're best fit for our climbing gear. So we're gonna keep with this climbing outfit on, and the mask will stay on because I look so sick on that. So which way are we going now? Okay, so I think we gotta be going down here. Was it? Yeah, I think we were supposed to go underneath. Now, are we trying to go underneath? Okay, now hold on just a second. Now, that go take us back up to the surface. Now, I don't suppose we do that now. But no, I think we're going the wrong way. We were supposed to stay up in thin air. Okay, we still got more of these rock to climb up on. Well, not to worry, I mean, there's no dead end zones while we're climbing. I mean, we do got a long way of reaching, so let's try to do another editing split while we reach to the top and get right after that Lightroots. So I will see you in just a second. Alright, so this is it. So the Lightroot is close. I mean, we're not alone. We're not too far from it, so we could just make it there on foot. It's only 15 miles away to get to that Lightroot. So yeah, now let's keep pushing further to the distance. I'm not in my minor armor right now, so yeah, you know what? So be it. Let's make sure that this armor get equipped. Okay, so we're going over to the minor tops. Okay, and the trousers. So those were the two we need. I mean, we can see much better while we're climbing. Alright, and I think that was it. So that should be the last of its Lightroot. So there won't be no more Lightroot hiding anywhere but around this whole depths. So let's go skip and see what happens. Alright, so let's just go and dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding area, of course. Alright, so let's go skip that. And pretty sure that's about it, right? So we done all of our homework assignments, so we did Lightroot every land. I mean, we might probably come back to it at some point and try to see if we can explore many other new paths. Hold on, why did I keep pressing the wrong button? No, I don't want to check with album. Okay, so I don't remember we explore this area of this ruin and whatever they take place at. Not sure whatever that leads to. But yeah, I think we done it. So we did 100% get all of these on Lightroot. So we are square away. Alright, that was it, you guys. So I believe next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we'll probably move back up at the surface. So we'll probably stick around to do more things. I mean, we can get to the sightseeing and searching to find out where all of these shrines are. So I think we should start somewhere back at the sky. So there were going to be some more shrines that we're missing at the sky. And of course, I mean, we'll stick around on finding out where all of these caves are, including one of the wells. So that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, as you will be able to keep on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, remember the notification bell so that you will stay up there notified to when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's going to be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.